Okay, so this is the first, basically the first dungeon where you're killing rats and spiders and so forth. Let's see if I can, now, gotta refamiliarize with myself with the controls. I think actually the PlayStation 2 version is a little better graphically and control-wise, but this, I can't really complain about this. This is still pretty decent. I'm accustomed to it anyway, so I can rotate the camera, smash all of these, pick up whatever's inside. There won't be too much, just maybe an odd potion or a little bit of gold. And start. And you'll notice I have 3 bars, a red one, a blue one, and a green one. That's probably that should be fairly obvious if you've played these sorts of games. Red is health, green is experience, blue is mana. I don't think I have any spells yet, so yeah, no, I don't. I will get some later. The archer's spells actually all work in conjunction with his arrows. Should be a door here, yeah. I also really like the water effects. That's really good looking water for the GameCube. I mean, like, I don't even think like Oblivion had water that convincing. I'm actually kind of excited because I just ordered a new graphics card. The desktop I have now actually has integrated graphics, which aren't all that great. So it just suddenly occurred to me earlier today that I could actually just upgrade it. And that I have, my motherboard actually does have a slot that'll support a dedicated graphics card. So I'm probably going to do that, and mainly because there are a lot of, well, not a lot, but a couple of PC games coming out that I really do want to play. I mean, I hadn't bought this computer with the intention of playing games really on it. But yeah, we got Diablo 3 possibly coming out this year. Skyrim is supposed to come out in November, I think, which I imagine is subject to change. Mass Effect 3 I will probably still get on Xbox just because I want the... because I have the original 2 games on Xbox, so I want to have the continuation of my character. I suspect I will do that at some point. Just maybe start a new game with my character that I created, and just start from the beginning and go all the way to the end of Mass Effect 2. Probably before the 3rd one comes out. Just I don't know. I might actually do the 3rd one blind if I have enough subscribers by then, or if enough of you want me to do that. I would consider it, definitely. I do tend to think blind LPs of games are some of the more entertaining ones. Just watching people's reactions to things, watching them having to figure things out for themselves, you know, being amused at, you know, watching them fail. I'm actually not sure how much I'll record this session, just because I'm actually doing a little different now this time, as opposed to Homecoming, because I am... In Homecoming I was really only recording from the microphone, and just recording the sounds of the game through the speakers, and now I'm actually recording the game sounds separately, and recording with the microphone in Audacity, so I'll probably just combine them in Vegas, though it is a good deal more effort. I have to invest in that. But hopefully it'll be worth it, so we'll see. Especially, it's kind of important here because I actually tried the original way, just recording all the sound off the microphone, but Yeah, you can barely hear any of the NPCs talking when I was having conversations, like when I was testing it out. So this should actually work out a good deal better, even though it is a little more effort. But I suppose it's a small price for superior quality. Oh, not even paying attention. So I think R was health potion. Well, I'm not even sure I have any. Okay, I have 2, or had to. I'm not even really paying attention to this. I'm just churning my way through rats. 10 rats remain. Okay. You can get a longer, like an actual like sword in one of these chests. It'll actually be a while before we can afford anything really decent from the merchant in the tavern. Well, yeah. Yeah, this is actually one of the more popular games. I mean, I think this actually made it into the PlayStation 2's like greatest hits collection. And like I was saying, there actually are. I can think of at least like 3 franchises that went on to use this same engine to make games, you know, set in their worlds. I know there was a Fallout game, Brotherhood of Steel, which I do have it. It's not as good as this. I mean, I would say it's not terrible, but it wasn't very well received, and does have kind of balance issues. And it's definitely not as well rendered. Champions of Norath, I mean, there were like 3 or 4 of those for just like the previous generation. I think there might have been an EverQuest game. Not sure about that, but yeah, at least those. Well, at least Fallout and Champions of Norath use the same engine. I have Champions of Norath, the first one. I never really got very far into it just because it's so much like this. I mean, it looks the same, it plays more or less the same. Yeah, so I mean, by then I'd already played this game to death. I actually have played through Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Only once. I mean, kind of this for the same reason, just because I had already played this game to death, and it was just too familiar to, you know, wasn't doing a whole lot that was new. I mean, I guess they introduced the like socketed items, which I imagine they got from Diablo, but okay, so the rats are now defeated. Yeah, so you don't get town portals here, you get what is called a recall potion. I don't know if I have any. I do not, so yeah, I'll probably actually have to just go back up to the surface. Well, I don't have to, but I want to play it safe and not get too far ahead of myself. Just a couple of containers here. But yeah, I don't think I've touched this game in probably like 3 or 4 years, if no, maybe even longer. Like I was playing this, I remember playing this game with one of my cousins when we were teenagers. I mean, now we're both like in our 20s. We're both still kind of gaming nerds, I guess. Him probably more so. I wouldn't say I play a whole lot of games generally. I've been doing it a little more lately than would be typical for me, I guess, but I don't know, I've just had a lot of free time lately, so. And there are a lot of games coming out that I do want to play, and let's talk to Alyth. Turn the quest in.
You're back. Did you see Ethan down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, Alyth. I've taken care of all the rats, so he probably just got lost. I'll find him.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
I'll be careful. Thanks, Alyth. Okay, so we get some experience. We appear to have leveled up. It's a little bit of gold, and the... well, we didn't actually go far enough back into the cellar to see the sewer door, but yeah, we have the key to that now. We don't have Nebbish's bottle of wine. I'm not sure if we have enough money to buy anything useful.
Welcome, friends. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
What caused this demand?
Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, what can I do for you?
Let me see what you have.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Yeah, he'll say this over and over again, just ignore him.
Weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains. Swords,
I only have 118 gold. I don't really... Yeah, I don't really have enough money for anything, actually.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a
I don't want to waste it on that. So I have enough for a recall. I'll probably find one sooner or later, though, so I don't think I want to...
Quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent
Yeah, so...
I can't do that here.
Have to admit, I'm kind of amused that Alyth keeps coins in her cleavage. I never got what Alyth's deal was. I don't know if she's just like intended as like a fan service character or something, but I admit she's hot, but like I have to question the reasoning for making her so. Like, what was the thought process that went into that? So yeah, I guess I'll probably keep going till at least till we find Ethan, and I'll let you guys go. That could be a while though, so I don't know. We'll at least get to the sewer door.